took control of the boat, and they took it to Ashdod. And then we were escorted down from the boat, and there were Mossad and Shin Bet officers, and they would take us one by one and have interrogation. There was a woman officer, and she said to me, "Why did you come illegally in Israel?" And then I said to her, "You are kidding me. I did not come to Israel by my will. You abducted us from the international waters." And she said, "Fuck off." She wanted us to sign a statement in Hebrew. And then I said, "I don't know Hebrew." She bought an English language statement that we accept that we came illegally into Israel. So I said, "I'm not signing this because I did not come illegally into Israel with my will. You just piloted the ship I was on." And then we were taking off to Beersheba jail when the world learned what happened, this massacre and this giant piracy of the Freedom Flotilla. There was big news, front page news all over the world, in all newspapers. And there was a lot of pressure to Israel to let us. Israel, after 2 days, started moving us into batches into Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv. In Ben Gurion, the Israeli police was very, very brutal. Anyone who was, complaining about something, people were beaten inside the airport. Finally, the Greeks were separated, and the Greek government sent a military aircraft to take back the Greek activists. When we came back, there were hundreds of people waiting for us to welcome us, not only our families, but other people. The government was quite silent. The Greek activists, which were abducted, some of us beaten, we filed a complaint in the Greek courts, naming the Israeli heads, the generals in the airport, the generals in the Air Force, the Navy commanders. This complaint was never taken into account. Later on, some of us filed in the International Court of Justice, but the same thing happened. Bensouda, who was the prosecutor, she tried to stop this judicial action, technicalities and things like that. They managed to stop it as she considered it was not a war crime because there were not enough killed or whatever. After 3-4 years, we learned that she was blackmailed by Israel, by the Mossad.